Hey guys, today we're going to show you how to cut out this long gown. It's very simple and we're showing you step by step, and in the end it looks amazing. So let's begin. For the sleeve and the top part of the long gown, we're using simple plain black material. For the bottom part of the simple gown, we're using shiny pleated fabric to make it a lot more designer. And for the border of the long gown, we're using this fabric. If you've seen our designer front open jackets, we use that fabric. We're just using this for this simple long gown, so it's matching with that. So you could use any fabric you want for your simple gown. So we're going to start off with the top part. So fold your fabric twice, so there's 4 layers. So we're going to cut the fabric at the top so it's even. So we're going to mark on how long we want the top part to be. So we're having that as 15 inch. So from that 16 inch, draw a line. Now we're going to take the shoulder measurement. So the shoulder measurement for us is 15 inches. And then we halve that 15 inches, which is 0.5. Next, from that line, we're going to do the armhole length, which is 0.5 as well. Then draw a line. Now, from the armhole measurements, you're going to take your chest measurement. All the way around, my chest measurement is 30 inches. So then we divide that by 4, which is 0.5. And then we add an inch and then 1.5 inches for the stitching and the loosing. And we're also going to add an extra 1 inch because we're going to attach a zip and some plates at the front, which we'll show you on the stitching video. Then join that up. Next, we're going to mark on the waist measurement, which is 26 inches all the way around. So we're dividing that by 4 because we have 4 folds of fabric. So we're marking that on at the end. So that's 6.5 inches. And we're going to add an inch for the loosing and add 1.5 inches for the stitching. And an extra inch because we're attaching a zip at the back. And then we're going to join that up to that line and then cut out the top part. Also, we're going to add an inch here for the armhole and do a curve. So for the inner armhole, we're adding an inch. Right at the corner and doing a curve. So that's the back and the front armhole. At the top on the shoulder line, we're going to do the neck. So mark on 3 inches at the top. So from the shoulder line, draw a ½ inch mark and then join it to your 3 inch mark. So the back neck is 3 inches deep and the front one is 6 inches, 5.5 inches. And we're just going to mark that on. And then join that up to the 3 inches line. And draw a curved line because we're going to have the neck curved. You can have a squared if you want. Now you may cut it out along the lines. Take out the middle fabric and then you're going to cut out the other line, so the front neck and the front armhole. Now we're going to do the hand sleeve. So we folded the fabric into 4 and we're going to mark on the full length of the sleeve. I want a full sleeve. You could do half a sleeve or less than that, more than that, is up to you. So mine's 21 inches and leave an inch for the stitches, so 22. And then mark on at the top at 3 inches and then do a line. And then your 3-inch line. So for the armhole, we're going to mark on the 3-inch line our chest measurement divided by 4, which is 0.5 for me. So on the top line, after an inch, you're going to mark on a mark and then join it up as a curve to that line, an upwards curve, and then you're going to draw a straight line in the middle of that upward curve, and then on each side an inch and do a curve. This is just a little bit complicated, but is needed. At the bottom, you need your wrist measurements, so I'll go around your wrist measurements and then half it. So my wrist measurement is 7 inches. I half that, which is 3.5 inches. Then you mark that on, and then you add 2 inches, so 5.5 inches. So it's a bit loose and not extremely tight, and for stitching. And then from that line at the top, you're going to join it to that line at the bottom. Firstly, we're going to cut round this outline here. You need to leave an extra at the side for the stitching. So we're going to add a small cut in the middle at the corner of your sleeve, and then take out, so open it up, the fold, so on one side you're going to cut the inner line, but on the other side where you're taking out the fold, you're not going to do that. So when you fold it, it'll look like this, so it'll fit in to your armhole. Now we're going to do the bottom part. So the full length of my long simple gown is 53 inches. So we're taking off the 15 inches from the top that we have, and from there we marked on right to the end. So we marked on the full length, take away the top part, so 53 take away 15, so 38 inches. Then we added an inch, 39 for the stitching. So we folded the fabric into 4, and the width at the bottom we have 22 inches. From my waist part, so we're going to draw a line on the waist, because we're going to use the fabric down there, and a line from that corner to this corner. And from the bottom, just going to do like a triangular shape there. So it goes nice and round at the bottom, so it has a nice shape like that. And then it's very simple, you're just going to basically cut it out. So we finished cutting at a simple gown. Stay tuned for part 2 where we show you how to stitch all this and make the border and how to attach the border. It's going to look very nice in the end. So be inspired, try new things and conquer amazing skills, and like and subscribe and comment down below, and check out our other videos. Thanks for watching, bye.